Welcome back, beautiful beings. Today, I have little coffees we're gonna make, okay? Here's some I made. I made them out of scraps. I practiced with these scraps first. Now it's like beyond those scraps. This is very, very addicting. I'm gonna warn you. We're using this coffee, okay? And this is from Fiscare's. I think it's just love. Yeah, love, latte love, okay? Latte love Fiscare's stamps, okay? And today we're only doing this one, right? This is very addicting, just so you know. I got some scraps here. You can glue them on cardboard if the paper's too thin, or if you want them for like a 3D embellishment, or you could just use regular thin paper or cardstock, okay? I'm gonna use walnut stain to start off, okay? These ones are easy. These are easy peasy. And you're gonna need coffee sleeves, okay? I'm gonna stamp that up. This is a piece of scrap. I could either do that side or this side, but I want the leaves, I think. I'm gonna have to do it that way. But this is a great way to use up your scraps, beautiful beings. Black might work better. Black might work better. I wanted that though. Oh, black probably works better on dark. So let's get the black. Black stood. Suit. Black suit. I'm going to try to go right over that. Hopefully I achieve it. We're not going to be using the middle. I got tape there, but I don't know why. Because it's going on the tape, so. I'm going to pray. I'm going to try to line this up again. Very, very carefully. I can't. I got to get down here. Pay attention to that one line. See if that works. There we go. Okay. And then we can go over it with a gel pen. If you don't like that look, I'm gonna do one here. But once you cut it out, you'll be able to see it. We can use brown and lighter colors. These are too dark for brown. Don't worry, it's gonna turn out. It's going to turn out, beautiful beings. We'll do one more. This is a clear stamp. This is a regular stamp. For those that are new to stamping, I'm gonna put it right there so I get the X's and O's. That's how that turned out, see? Now that ink looks better. So distress, we already knew that, didn't we? I keep doing that. I keep using distress ink on the gel ones. But look, though, see what I mean? Unless this is faded because it's old. But this distress ink worked really good on this. With this cling stamp, so I don't know. All depends on the cling stamp and who made it, I guess. But those were Fiscare's, so they must work good with distress ink. Alright, now I'm going to cut them out, and I'll fast forward. Make sure you get in the groove right there, okay? You want that little groove. And I'm cutting right to the edge of where we stamped, okay? Make sure you stay as close to the shape as you can. There's another little groove right there. So I'm going in there and then I'm going to go out. Those grooves are very important to forming the coffee cup. And then I'm going to go in there and out and right down the edge of the line of the stamp. Okay. Look how cute that is. And we're not even done with it yet. These are so, I've been playing with these for like a whole day and I can't stop. But I was excited because I didn't do any with printed paper. I wanted to wait for you guys to do them because I was working on the other ones that I made, the pocket size ones. But I've been having fun, beautiful beings. And if you have a lot of scraps, this is a great way to get rid of your scraps. Because everybody likes coffee and cocoa, or whatever else, tea. You can put in these, you know, they're to-go containers. So you can pretty much put them in anything, beautiful beings. You know? Coffee, tea, cocoa. Probably even put a milkshake in one if you wanted to. Right? So this is for everybody. So let's do these ones first. I need a gold gel pen. Got that gold. And I got this gold. And hopefully it's working. This one, I don't know. See, it says it's full, but it's not. I wonder if I run it under the paper. I don't know. I have another one. Hang on. I think. See? Dollar Tree, you get 4? Yeah, you get 4. Oh, that's this one. Never mind. This one, I've had it for a long time, so I can't say nothing about it running out. Okay, it's beautiful beings, but I'm going to try to trace the lines. So I'm going to zoom you down while I do that. Just trying to put a little bit of glitter on the sides. See? Is there another color we could try besides black? All right, beautiful beings. We're gonna glue this down. Then, what if I try purple on that? I don't know. I want to do silver, but I don't think I'll match. I don't. And you're still zoomed in. I gotta remember that. Look how cute that is. See what I mean? And here's a coffee sleeve. It comes on your coffee. You're from different restaurants. Tim Hortons. I used all the Tim Horton ones. I mean, I went through some of these, see? And then you just cut it to the side, the size that you need it. For these ones, and then the other ones I made. But I had a whole bag of these I saved. And I have one left after that one. Just saying. Very, very addictive and fun to make. I'm gonna move that down just a hair. So that one's done. Aren't they cute? I just think they're adorable. Did that work? Are you still, nope, you're not zoomed in. Let's go, I don't know, let's try purple on this one. I think they're adorable. I love them. I think they're cute, cute, cute. And if you wanted to, you could even make a tiny magnet. Or like I said, you keep tracing it, trace it like on junk mail. Keep tracing it and it'll get bigger and bigger, and then draw in your own characteristics. That would look really cute. Really, really cute. I think it's time to get more gel pens from Dollar Tree. Hopefully they still have these glitter ones. I love these glitter ones. This one seems to be like it's getting empty. Do I have another one? I don't. Bring this one in. I think we should do gold again. I'm liking that gold. What color do you like, beautiful beings? I'm liking that gold on the dark colors. I was too excited. I forgot to show you what you do. I have a piece of scrap, yes. Right here. Take your stamp that you're using. Just stamp the middle for the sleeve. Take your piece of your coffee sleeve, your piece of cardboard. Go like that. Remember, it's on the opposite side, okay? There you go. There's your sleeve, okay? Sorry. I'm just so excited about these that I forgot to show you that. Okay. How many we got? 2 left. And then we can move on to the other one. I figured you want to see these, so we're going to put them up there so you can look at them, because I think they're cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. This one is black, so let's try silver on this one. Bring it down as far as I can. Isn't that cute? And we have one more beautiful bangs, and then we can move on to our next stamp. But I think they're adorable. And this one is going to go in our last Valentine's pocket file. This one right here. And the green one. I think they're awesome. Let me know what you think. Okay? We'll go small, medium, and then the other ones. And you tell me in the comments which ones you like the best. Small, medium, or large. just like the drinks, because that's what we're making. We're making small, medium, and large beautiful bangs. Alright. Now we're moving on to the stamp. See, and I can make another one because I have this. It gives me an excuse to make another one. But I don't want to raid my... I have scrap, but you just keep going and going. I found another one. You really do. You don't want to stop. All right, on this one, I don't want this part. I think it's too big. There's two I already made. I mean, they're cute and they look different, but I think this part's too big. And I want to show you, if you don't have a sleeve, you can use something different. Okay? All you gotta do is stamp it out, then cut this out, and then stamp it again, and then put that there and that there. Okay? But you have to be very careful. I don't want this part. And you might think, well, put tape over it. I can't, because it shows up on the tape if I get it on that part. It does. It shows up. Alright. I might be able to get two. Beautiful wings. Crap. I screwed that all up. I cut that off. I went too close, trying to think I was gonna get two. So I gotta do it again. So bring it over. Let's just do it this way. That way I know it's in there and it's all covered. There we go. And then we're going to cut it out. That was supposed to be bigger. That's alright. I'm going to do this because I think it looks better than what they had there. I'm just making it match the other side, okay? These got to come in. And right here, this should be going out a little bit for the cover, but I mean, you don't have to. It'll still look nice, but I just want to show you that. I'll probably cut it off, but you can either do that or just, you know, do that. I don't think it matters too much that you can't see the ink. I can up there, and I did not want it up there. I don't even know how it got on there. On the top. Is that the top? Yeah. I got too close to that part. Hello? Alright. I had to do that before I forgot I was going to do that. Alright, we're going to do gold, I think. Make sure all the white's gone. Now, I wanted the sleeves only this big. I really don't want that line there. But it's gonna have to do up there because that line's there. Well, at least we can get away with not getting the line on the bottom, I guess. Oh, and the same thing. Just print this on a piece of paper and then cut it out, and then you can cut it that shape or you can cut it down. Whatever you want. I'll show you. Just so there's no confusion. I'm gonna put that below the line as much as I can. Right there. Still looks cute. I like it. Okay. And like this. Just take that part, make that up on the lines. Just this part, the middle part, the sleeve. And then go like that. And then cut it out just like we did the little one. And voila, there's your sleeve, okay? And as you can see how that's different over there? Than that. I don't know why they do that. Looks like two different cups, but that's what I did on the last one. I just cut the other side the same, okay? I'm gonna point that out there to you. So for what? All we need is go this line in that top, that's it. I don't think you can see that. This one is gonna need a bigger one. So we're gonna cut this one out. Her. I guess that was just to show you it happened that way. Whoop, I went too close to that. So I'm gonna have to do the one out more on this side. But I guess that happened so I could show you how to do this. See? Boom. Okay? Just stamp it on the back of this and then cut it out, flip it over, and stick it on. Beautiful bangles. These ones, I have these. And as you can see, some of them are different colors. Okay. I always like the deep brown. There's one different color. Nope, that's the same. There you go. Okay. So you can collect different colored ones too. Okay. Now what colors are we going to go around them with? This one definitely gold because of the arrow leaves. Should we try this in silver and see how it looks? I wish I had more options. It's red. I don't even know if that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to use gold on both of them. I need a brown gel pen. I know you guys get tired of hearing me say that, but I really need a brown gel pen. Alright. Alright, beautiful beings. I was looking upstairs. I didn't find no more red gel pens. It'd be awesome. I should look up online. Oh. You know. Should I put gold? We'll use gold. But if I could just buy a package of all red. Because I go through red and gold gel pens a lot. glitter brown gel pen. That'd be awesome. It doesn't look too bad. You can still see some of the red that did come down, but there's parts where it didn't. That's alright. It still looks nice. But I did find a bunch of brown ones, as you can see. And I just threw a brown one out because it was out. But you know what? Those are probably 10 years old. I found them in a jar back on my, way back on my craft dresser. Yes, I have a craft, well, desk, but I don't craft up there. I don't know why. Probably because, I don't know. I like to be down here. Up there would be secluded. I'd really like a loft. Big, huge craft loft with lots of doors with shelves and shelves and shelves, storage shelves. Let's see if these are right. Oh, see? It's, no. It's right in, it's brown and it's right in black. So that's garbage. So are any of these gonna work? Art makers. I guess that's name brand, and then there's different languages. That's brown. Doesn't really have a deep color. That one does. So that's a winner. We'll save that one. Let's see about this. Studio G. And it's turned black. I'll save that for a black one, I guess. That stinks. Because I really need this, my last brown one, I think. I'm gonna have to raid. I've been raiding the kids', but at least I'm using these markers up, right? I've been using the markers up. So if I use them all up, I'll just buy the certain colors because I don't use the other colors that much. All right, beautiful beings. I'm gonna go edit this video and see how much time we have and where I can fast forward and not fast forward. And then we can move on to the big ones to make pockets. To-go cups for pockets. Plus I gotta figure out what the name of this video. To-go cups for pockets. Let's make some to-go cups. And then put in parentheses coffee, tea, and cocoa. All right, I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings. I made a coffee. I did it myself. And then I traced it to make a bigger one. Then I traced this one to make an even bigger one. Okay? So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this out, but I'm gonna go around the pencil. I'm not gonna cut it out on the pencil. I'm gonna cut it around the pencil, okay? I'm gonna flip this over, but I'm gonna flip it over to this, okay? Right to there. And I'm gonna fold it, because this is our demo, right? And I want it even. So I'm gonna take a pencil and trace it. Then on this side, I'm gonna have to cut right on the pencil. They don't, so I'm just gonna trim it up. Okay? I'm just trimming it up. And we have a demo for coffee. Just keep practicing. It's not even. Let's put it on our coffee and see. Let's put it on our coffee and see. Is that about even with that? Yes, it is. Okay, so we got the body of the coffee, we got the lid of the coffee. We just need the middle of the coffee. And we're going to cut some off of that. And what do you think? Let's compare it. So we got the lid. And we got that in case we want to put a 3D lid, because we have a 3D metal. Okay, but I want to make a different one too. And now we got a square one. We got a square one, beautiful beings. So we got two looks. Okay, beautiful beings. So if you want a 3D lid, and then of course we want the 3D sleeve. So this is demo 2, and this is demo 2. Okay, beautiful beings, we got two looks. One with squares, one with the rounded edge. And then this, if you want to do that 3D too, the lid. Okay, beautiful beings, here's some, just some. Just some of the copies I made, but I wanted to show you. Remember when I told you you could make a demo and then make the lid? You don't need the lid, okay? Because everyone's gonna fit differently, so you don't need a lid, okay? Because they get smaller if you use the lid. So just take a piece that you want for the lid, like this, and then just draw a line around it. And then the lid will be bigger, plus it will fit, because when you cut, it all cuts differently. Okay? So this lid should fit perfectly. And it will be a little bigger, which I like that effect. And don't worry about the pencil mark. You can erase it or put paint around it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I like the paint effect. Okay. I got this down where I want it, but this side isn't, so you can just cut and you can swerve a little bit if you want, or you don't have to. Okay, so there's a lid. And as you can see, it's kind of a dull lid. So what I'm gonna do is take some red apple, whatever color matches whatever lid you're making, that's the color you use, okay? And I'm going to go around edges with my finger. See, and it covers up the pencil marks. And it gives it a dimension. And as you can see over here, I drew lines. You don't have to do the paint, you just draw lines, you do whatever you want. But I like this dimension. And then I will draw lines when this is dry with the paint. And I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to set this aside to dry. And then I'm going to make another lid, and then you'll know how to make the lids. So let's set this one aside. And this one, I just took gold because it matched the arrows, the sleeve, and you can make the sleeves any size you want. Big, small, slim, okay? But I took some gold, and then when I went that, just the top, I took just a tiny bit on my finger and went like that, okay? So we still had the cardboard look, but we also had a hint of gold to it, okay? And then I went around the cup with white paint, okay? So I'll set that aside. Now I'm going to show you this one, and then your cardstock. This is really thin. I'm going to have to glue this on cardboard just because I want these to be all pockets. But I took two paints. I took a light brown, and then I took a light gray because I wanted this color, the light brown, to match that. So I kind of got the effect I wanted. But now we're going to make a lid for it. And we're going to use this. And if you're not sure, this is thin. You can hold it up to the light and see through it. And I already marked it where I want it because I want these two in it. Those two symbols. So I'm going to take my lid and I'm going to trace it again. And if you like that look, you don't have to. You can just keep it the way you want it. You don't have to make a lid. And I like leaving a little line because it just helps me. And then I just cut it out. It just helps me define it where I want it. Like that. And there's our lid. And I am going to go around this with a dark paint. Alright, I got burnt lumber because it matches the dark. I want the lid to have dark around it. So I'm going to open this, just find a paint that matches, and this is so thick, I don't want the thick part. But just find a paint that matches your cardstock colors. And if you don't have paint, find a marker, and then just go around the edges with marker, okay? I think it just defines the lid. Right, I'm going to set this aside to dry. And I'm going to set this aside with it just to make room. Okay, I want to show you this. If you have embossed cardstock, I don't think you have to add any dimension to it at all. No lines or anything, okay? So I'm going to glue this down, this one. I just took my finger with a red paint that I thought matched that, and I just went like that, very softly, to get that red effect. And this is, I think it was wedding cardstock. I think I got it at Walmart a long time ago. But it was all embossed, and it was wedding, and it was on clearance, so I picked it up. Then we're we're going to adjust that so we don't see the back. And voila. Cute, cute, cute. And I did go around it with white paint. I used this. This is the only white paint I have left. Winter White Multi-Surface Folk Art. I have to get more, but the good news is I used up all my other white paint because it was getting old. And we know, the ones of us that like paint, if it gets old, it starts getting clumpy. So I'm glad I got that all used up and gone. Okay, this one, I found a purple that matched that. So I just went like that with purple, but I think I blotted that too much. You have to have a little tiny bit on your finger, but I still think it looks nice to get just the lift part of the pocket, the sleeve, okay, or coffee sleeves, or you can use cardboard. Just peel the top off the cardboard, and then I went around this with gold because I thought it matched that. But what I want to do is get the gold out and make lines in here. But I think what I'm going to do, I love these lines. These lines are like perfect on this one. So what I'm going to do is try to mimic that with a pencil so I can erase it if I screw up. And I just went like right here with that one, and then I took some more lines and went there, and then we need one more line, I think, coming from here. Okay, now we're going to get our gold out. And I'm going to get my dried up brush that I use for lines. And I'm going to pour some gold in there. And then I'm going to try to get it thick on here. And I'm just going to barely touch it. There we go. Okay, you like that look? I wanted to try it on this. I already glued this piece down. I liked just the cardboard look on this, and as you can see, I made this one bigger. Okay, you can make these any shape you want, these sleeves. But I like that on there, like that. I think the two colors look good together. That one just has a pattern of leaves on it, but I want to make lines in this one. Then I want to show you this part. Just taking that off of that. Then, seeing this goes with this, I'm just gonna show you how to do that. Just got a little bit light, real light. Just apply the gold. And do this before you glue your piece down. So you don't get gold on the coffee body of the coffee, okay? Just a tint of gold to it. All right, now we're gonna put those two aside to dry. All right, I'm gonna set this aside because it goes with the other lid. Okay, beautiful beans. This one's dry. Did the lines on. This one, I have a choice between these two. That's backwards, yes. Just doing that so you can see the different pattern, but I think I want this on it. So I'm gonna use this bottom piece, but that one's ripped. So, let's go over here. Which side has the better texture? That side. Well, see, and then you can get two different textures too. You can have the lifted or in. Okay. Alright, I want to glue this down. This one's all done. We took the rose gold. I went around this because I thought it matched beautifully with that cardstock. Take your lid and glue it down. How cute is that? How cute is that, beautiful beings? Alright, set this aside to dry. Now for this one, this is going here. Figure out which way I had it. Like that. I'm going to take some Tuscan red because it matches some of the flowers. This way. You got to turn it or it's going to get down in there, and I don't want it down in there. So I'm going to go around the edges to define it. Here and then just go down. You can add as much as you want, as little as you want, whatever you want to do. I like the brown of the sleeve showing, so I don't do the whole thing. You can even paint the whole thing if you want to. I don't want to. And this is pretty much dry already. Which way does this go? The other way. So the curve goes down. We're going to add some glue to that. I'm going to have to clean my hands, beautiful beings. Looks like you got a pencil mark there. This one's bigger. Okay. This one fits perfect, and this one's bigger. Okay, so you can do whatever look you like. Alright, I'm just checking the other ones to make sure they're gluing down nicely. And I'm gonna have to wash my hands. We're gonna make fabric ones too. We're gonna make fabric ones, beautiful beings. Look it, and you can even do tissue paper, okay? And I went around this with the blue because it matched the blue flowers, and I think I'm gonna do this with yellow. So I'm gonna do some lines in this blue. Look what I found, beautiful beings. Extreme chick yellow, and we're gonna do that on this. But first we're gonna do the lid. Just want to show you that you can use different colors on your coffee. It doesn't all have to be the same color. Now where am I going to set this where it won't fall? This one's thin, as you can see. I don't know, maybe I should do under bright yellow underneath it. Yeah, let's do sunny day. Just in case, we'll just do a little bit of sunny day. Right, now we're going to use our chic yellow glitter, extreme glitter, okay? And we're just going to go down to give it a little shimmer. Oh, that was way too much. Do whatever effect you want. I just want it on the raised part of the cardboard. Oh, I got a little bit in there, that's right. Let's give it a little shimmer. And we're probably going to have to wait for that to dry. Even take that out. See? Take it out if you want. Just get a paintbrush that you really don't use that much and turn it into one that you can write with. You can even write with this. Just saying. Draw lines with, all that good stuff. And it's going to go there. And before I wash my hands, I wanted to show you how I got that effect with those two colors. Territorial beige, because it matched that back color. Here, let's do this one different. We'll use silver. Extreme glitter instead of gray, because I used the lightest gray on the other one that we did. This one, I used the lightest gray I had, but this one will do different. That way we have more options. Let them sit a minute, and then voila! You have a glittered one with a raise effect. Okay. Now we're going to do this with the same thing we did. So we're going to do it twice. Of course, we're going to have to wait for this to dry. Before we add the glitter. So I'll put that there. See where we're at in the video and wash my hands. Alright, beautiful beings. This video is very, very long. So I'm going to do another video on the fabric ones and the other idea I had. Okay? But I wanted to show you I put pink on here. And I really don't care for it because it really doesn't match the pocket underneath the color. So I'm going to try some of this Rouge Extreme Glitter, and I'm going to try to put it over the pink and see what it looks like. Okay, and I'm going to try to just get a little bit, but everything doesn't have to match. Doesn't have to match. I just want a little bit to over the pink. I thought it would make it more red. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. But it's okay. We can think outside the box. Everything does not have to match. Alright, so that's gonna go there, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna try to rub that in over the pink so it has more of a red look. I want some on the rim too. Let's do this. And there's that. I'm going to give you a close-up of all of them, okay? But I'm going to fast forward the pieces I'm about to do, okay? But yeah, it's a little bit more right there. If I would have done them together, I think I would have got that color. Okay, but I think it looks cute the way it is. I'm not picky. Everybody's got different kind of styles. And then this one, I wanted to try the wild iris because there's some wild iris colors in there. I'm going to be really careful not to get too much. And on this one, I'm going to try to highlight these. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to dab here first and then just dab it in those and then go like that. And just work that color in, okay? Not too much. There's some on the edges of the lid. And there we go. I'll glue all these together and I'll be back. Okay, beautiful beings, I got 14 big ones, 14 small ones, and 2, 4, 6, 7 medium-sized ones. All right, I'm going to attempt to show these all to you individually. Okay, beautiful beings, there's going to be a part 2, making them with fabric and another idea. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful everything.